forward with you with Storied Rapid Sports Media. We'll get you ready for the Bout Scotties taking on the Maysville Panthers. A game where really the winner will be in control in the MVL Big State Division Championship. Thanks so much for joining us here on a Friday night. It is a packed house here in Maysville. It was packed during the freshman game, and it's still packed now as we get ready for varsity about 4 minutes away from the start of this game. Tonight's sponsor, Storied Rivals Team Apparel. We've got a fun little play for you during halftime tonight, just to let you know about our team apparel, but appreciate you being here. Live on Facebook, X/Twitter, and on YouTube. Covering this game tonight. We appreciate you tuning in. Maysville comes into this game tonight, 15-3 overall, 11-2 in conference play. Dry Valley, 16-3 overall, 12-1 conference play. The big number there is the conference record. The overall record doesn't count towards the league championship. It's what your record in the conference is. Right now, Dry Valley is up 1 game on Maysville. Dry Valley won the first matchup between these two teams in a close game, 53-50. Back in December, we covered that game. Alex Bout had 24 points in that game. Maysville was down throughout. Did not get their first lead until just a couple minutes left in the fourth quarter. Dry Valley was able to pull it out. Maysville, the home team tonight. Winners of 10 in a row. Their last loss was on the 2nd of January against Alvin. For Dry Valley, they're winners of 6 in a row. Their last loss on the 20th against UX, 50-50. UX has wrapped up the small school division in the MVL. They wrapped that up earlier in the week, but right now it's a race between Dry Valley and Maysville for the Big School.
On behalf of the Board of Education and Administration of Maysville High School, we would like to welcome you to today's contest featuring our guests, the Scotties of Dry Valley High School, and your Panthers of Maysville High School. In order to make this evening's contest as enjoyable as possible, please represent your school and community in a positive and respectful manner. That means follow the rules, speak and act responsibly, and show courtesy and respect for your fellow fans, the officials and coaches, the administration and authority figures, and of course, your team and opponents. Let's make today's game great by remembering to respect the game. The official assigned to this contest has been selected and assigned according to the procedures adopted by the Ohio High School Athletic Association and the Muskingum Valley League. The officials are Mr. James Sprivens, Mr. Michael Seahon, and Mr. Terry Zialovich. And now, if you would please rise, gentlemen, please remove your hats and join Patrick Murphy and the Maysville Pep Band in the playing of our national anthem.
back in
ladies and
December
gentlemen,
before
and
Christmas.
welcome to tonight's boys varsity basketball contest between the
Maysville a chance to get some redemption and split.
Scotties and your Maysville Panthers. And now for the starting lineup. First for Tri-Valley, starting at guard, the 6'3" junior, number 2, Max Lyle. And at forward, a 6'3" senior, number 5, Terrell Darden.
Max Lyle, Terrell Darden, two of your starters for Tri-Valley tonight.
Senior, number 11, Eric Neal. At forward, a 6'3"
Eric Neal hit a game-winning shot, a three-pointer earlier in the year for Tri-Valley. Noah Nichols and Keaton Hahn in the lineup. Brady Kaufman usually in the lineup tonight.
Tri-Valley's head coach is Mr. Todd McLaughlin.
Now starters for Maysville coming up.
And now the starting lineup for your Maysville Panthers. Starting at guard at 5'10", sophomore, number
Wesley Armstead, Gator Nichols, Kane Rohrig, standing at 6'5" in the lineup. Jordan Watson. And Alex Bob, the all-time leading scorer in Maysville's history, announced last, as he should be, the GOAT for Maysville basketball. Passed Hayden Jarrett's scoring record that he got last year, and now Alex Bob, a year later, he passes Hayden up and is now the all-time leading scorer himself. Student section's jumping up and down. They're ready to rock and roll. The fans are ready to rock and roll. We're ready to rock and roll, and here we go. Tri-Valley wins the opening tip. Darden, guarded by Bob. Lyle off a screen to Keaton Hahn, fires away in the corner, too strong, but Nichols the offensive rebound. Lyle shoots a three, he's short. Another offensive rebound by Nichols. Hahn down low to Neal. Neal faces up, spins, keeps the ball high, off the glass for two. Tri-Valley draws first blood. Two offensive rebounds by Nichols kept that possession alive. Armstead now to big shot Bob. Gator Nichols to the corner. Now Nichols, a right wing three, rattles home. And off the inbound, out of bounds, and it's Maysville basketball. answer with a 3 and a quick turnover. Here's Armstead. Picked up his dribble and now finds Bob. Bob drives left, fades away, gets that one to go. 5-2 Panthers. Over a minute passed in this first quarter. And inbound to Hahn, and he'll bring it up the floor. Getting the nod tonight. Brady Kaufman out of the lineup. He is under the weather, sick. Ball's on the ground and off of Gator Nichols, out of bounds, staying with Tri-Valley. Lyle walks it up the floor. Darden off the handoff, guarded by Watson on the right wing. Neal trying to post up, but he's being fronted. They finally get it down low to him. Bob is on him, a smaller defender. Back out to Nichols, fires a 3. That's off the side of the rim, but Darden, that's a 3rd offensive rebound already for Tri-Valley, and Darden gets that to go.
Goal by Darden.
Nichols picks up his dribble, now down to Watson, floats it up, too strong. Neal and Nichols fighting over the rebound. Armstead saves it. Now Lyle will split, and he's fouled.
Fouls on Maysville.
Kane Rohrig picks up the foul. 5:36 remaining in this first quarter. Maysville leading by 1 in the early going. Hahn pushes off, no foul. Dave Brown wanted it though. Now Neal on the perimeter. Lyle gets a screen. Neal trying to post up, but he's getting pushed out. Darden now spinning into the lane. Puts one up, he's blocked. Gets his own rebound and finishes. That's 4 offensive rebounds by the Scotties. Bob, a deep 3, yes! First shot, first basket, first 3 for Alex Bob. 8-6 Panthers, 4:39 on the clock in the first quarter. Hahn on the right side, behind the back, drives. Offensive foul, he pushed off with the left arm. Gator Nichols draws the charge. Todd McLaughlin with some choice words for one of the officials. Did not like that call. Now Nichols guarded by Hahn, reached in there. Max Lyle is face guarding Alex Bob, and now a foul on the other end of the floor on Hahn. So Hahn picks up the charge and then a defensive foul. He'll go to the bench with those 2 fouls. Devin Crane will come in. Here's Armstead, the lefty, now to Bob. Darden fights over the screen. Bob, hesitation, pulls back. Think that was a 3 ball. Offensive rebound, and Bob inside with the finish. Wild shot by Darden, hits the deck. Ball's on the ground. Armstead comes away with it. Ahead to Bob. Fires a, oh my goodness! From 30 plus. Bob's second 3. Oh my goodness. 13-6. Maysville in front by 7, and a timeout, Tri-Valley. Oh my God. If only we had replay. Crane gets across half court. Ahead to Neal, kind of fumbled the ball a little bit. Lyle calls a play. Neal drives inside, lots of contact, and they're going to call a blocking foul on Wesley Armstead. Everyone on the Maysville side wanted to travel on that hop step. But Armstead didn't quite have the position. It's a blocking foul defensively, and Neal to the free throw line. Knocks down the first. Cam Carnes coming in for, wrong roster I'm reading there. Cohen Fink in for Maysville. Off the back iron on the second free throw. Darden gets the rebound and turns it over, does Lyle. Now Bob looking to run. Guarded by Nichols. In the corner, driving inside, some contact, misses, gets his own offensive rebound, throws it out to the right corner to Gator Nichols. Now Armstead a three, that rattles out. And a foul going the other way. And they're gonna call that on Fink. Alex Bob, 10 of Maysville's 13 points. Lyle yet to score. Trap coming his way. Noah Nichols now to Eric Neal. He spins, kicks out. Crane, a three. And a big answer. Scotties trailing by 3 now. Here's Gator driving left to the middle. Watson in the corner. You bet. Anything you can do, I can do better. Here's Noah Nichols down low. Fights inside for the tough two.
Goal by Nichols.
Gator gets a screen, doesn't really use it though. Now out to Bob, quick trigger. A touch too strong. Lyle's gonna run, thought about a pull-up three and gets fouled on the floor. Some contact getting into the lane. He was looking to kick the Darden on the wing. Nichols reaching in there. 1:36 remaining in the first. Down low, Neal missed the bunny but gets his own offensive rebound. Gator drives right. Armstead finds Bob in the lane, spin, reverse. Didn't put enough English on it. Noah Nichols gets the rebound, but dribbles it out of bounds. Panthers lead by 2 with 1:13 remaining in this quarter. Cade Rock into the game. Armstead high catch. Goes left, finds Gator on the left wing, in and out. Darden collects the rebound, and he walked with it. And he knew it too. So did Coach McLaughlin. Gator Nichols will inbound to Bob. Around the horn they go to Armstead. Turnaround three, Bob misses that one. Missed a couple in a row now. Under a minute to play in the first. Darden crosses over, a spin off the glass and does not find the rim. 35 seconds to Armstead. And Bob will slow things down, maybe play for the last shot unless they find something they like. Eric Neal guarding him. Now Nichols will come up. They're going to switch. Down to 12 seconds. Bob near midcourt, 8 seconds. Going to make his move. Bob goes left, kicks to Armstead, drives baseline. Nichols loses it out of bounds with 0.7 on the clock. Would have had a wide open look from three. 0.7, Tri-Valley. Lyle throws it down to the block. An unbelievable shot from Nichols. That's gonna count. Noah Nichols the catch. Some lower body contact, and he puts it off the glass and puts it down. Oh my goodness. And we're tied at 16 after one. Alex Bob has 10, firing away from the parking lot, and Noah Nichols catching Hail Marys from the quarterback, Max Lyle. Unbelievable first. We got 3 quarters to go, everybody. We'll be back here in a moment. Storied Rival Sports Media live on Facebook, X, and YouTube. If you're just now tuning in, you missed an unbelievable first quarter. It was 13-7, Maysville in front, and Alex Bob, 10 of Maysville's 16 currently, but 10 of the 13 at the time. Tri-Valley, a little bit of a comeback and an unbelievable buzzer beater by Noah Nichols on the Hail Mary with 0.7 on the clock. That'll be in the highlight reel next week. But Maysville will start quarter number 2 with the basketball. Thanks for joining us live on Facebook, X, and YouTube with Storied Rival Sports Media. Will Ford with you. Bob in double figures after 1 quarter. Now Gator on the left wing. Watson. Now back out to Bob. Watson, a late switch and gets fouled by Nichols. Nichols, I don't think, was aware a switch was going to go down and had a late recovery to the basketball. That's just the first foul for Nichols. Here's Bob. Nichols, Watson. Nichols has it again on the right wing. Drive right after the fake. Floats one up and floats one in. Gator Nichols has 5. Darden, 4 points in the first quarter. Has it up top. Foul away from the ball. They'll call that. Cade Rock from Maysville picks up the foul. Now Darden, one of 3 players averaging double figures in scoring for the Scotties. Now a tough drive in the lane, left hand miss, but Nichols the follow. Tri-Valley, major advantage on the offensive glass tonight. Bob on the backdoor cut, loses it. It's stolen. Crane ahead to Darden, now Lyle. Now Darden posting up, spin move, and a foul on Nichols. 2 shots for Darden.
Fouls on Maysville, 0, Nichols.
Darden averaging 13 points a game as he makes the first one. Ryan LaMonica in for Tri-Valley. Had a big game for the junior varsity squad tonight. He's seeing his first varsity action of the evening. Darden 2 for 2 from the stripe, and Tri-Valley regains the lead. They lead by 2. Bob getting into the lane, scoops that one off the glass. Can't find anything as Tri-Valley runs the other way. Darden trips over the ball. Transition, laying it in. Roerig with the steal and the transition bucket.
Neal returns for the Scotties.
Eric Neal will come back in for Noah Nichols. We're knotted up at 20 with 5:53 on the clock in the second quarter. Crane gets doubled, throws ahead, and it's stolen. Might have been deflected. Bob, pull-up jumper, yes!
Goal by Bob.
Bob has 12 of Maysville's 22, now a full court press. Bob gambled. Tri-Valley throws ahead. LaMonica into the paint. Too strong off the glass, but Lyle tips the rebound to LaMonica, who banks that one home.
Goal line, LaMonica.
Bob fires from 3. That one rims out. What a pass down low to LaMonica. He loses it momentarily, and he double dribbled. Neal hit the 3, but that doesn't count. There was a travel. Or, excuse me, double dribble. Nichols back in for Crane. Sammy Scott into the game for Maysville. Scott on the left wing. Bob was flashing into the middle. Watson picks up his dribble. Now Armstead. Lyle on him. Speedy drive to the basket. Shot blocked. Now Lyle throwing it ahead. Watson reaches in. Down low to Nichols. Scott on him. There's going to be a foul on the floor on that dump down low.
Fouls on Maysville's 3, Sammy Scott.
Lyle underneath the basket looking for somebody, anybody. And a 5-second call, and we go the other way. Poor execution on the underneath out of bounds play. Can't find anyone, and a gift to the Panthers. Bob on the prowl. Has that ball deflected, keeps his dribble. Bob, physical drive into the lane and misses that one. Wanted a call, but also probably frustrated he missed the shot. Eric Neal near midcourt. They're going to have to cross the timeline, and they do. Darden to Neal in the corner. Neal drives, fouled, 2 shots. And they're going to call that on Scott. That's his second foul. Midway through this second quarter, Keaton Hahn in for Ryan LaMonica. And no, they're not going to call. So no, not 2 free throws here. It's going to be taken out underneath. They're calling that foul on the floor before the shot. So my apologies. And are they going to get it in again? They just barely do. Neal beyond the 3-point line. Lyle on the left wing. Airballs a 3. Out of bounds, and it stays with Tri-Valley. Not a Maysville fan in the building who's happy with that call. Lyle has an easier time getting this one in bounds. Darden stripped. .330 remaining in the half. Lyle inbounds to Hahn. Nichols posting up. Hahn doesn't get it to him. Now Lyle down low to Darden with Armstead. Backing down, spinning, wild shot, misses. Nichols misses the tip. Bob with Lyle on him, trying to force him left. Finds Scott in the corner for 3. Too strong, doesn't find the rim. Darden to Hahn in the corner. Lines up a 3-ball. That one misses. And a foul going the other way on Darden. And a timeout for Maysville. It's been a few minutes since we've had a basket for either squad. 2:52 remaining in the half. 22 all. And a full timeout called by Maysville. Alex Bob leading all scorers in this game with 12. 12 of Maysville's 22. And again, our sponsor tonight, Storied Rivals Team Apparel. The best in the area when it comes to providing student athletes with apparel that they can look good in, feel good in, and play good in. So we provide the unreal highlights, but we'll have your sons and daughters looking good when they play as well. .252 remaining in this first half. Maysville out of the timeout with the basketball. Bob crosses the timeline. Nichols, one dribble and a 3. Second three-pointer for Gator, and he has 8 points. Here's Hahn, down low. Noah Nichols picks up his dribble. Now a skip to Darden. Couple feet beyond the three-point line. That one rattles out. Watson will run. Now Nichols drives, a kick out. Nichols for 3, that's short. Rebound Watson. Now up to Bob. Nichols again. Yes! Back-to-back threes for Nichols. 2 out of 3 tries. Hahn tries 1. That's well short. Maysville leading by 6. Watson splits the defense. Armstead, a transition 3. Bricks that off the side of the backboard, but a rebound, and Watson puts it down. 8-0 run for Maysville. Armstead pokes that one away, stays with TV. Coach McLaughlin content to not call a timeout right now. He wants his team to work through this. Crane off the inbound. Now Neal, a corner three and an answer. Holds up the three to Cohen Fink. Nichols, a heat check. 3 threes in a row for Gator Nichols, and he has 14. A minute to go in the half. Armstead fires off the screen. Lyle darting in the corner, fakes, drives. Lyle lines one up. That's short, but Darden collects the long miss. Now 30 seconds remaining in the half. Maysville leading by 8, 33-25, 22 seconds remaining. Noah Nichols crosses over, a spin, and he walked. $16.9 remaining. Bob inbounds to Gator, back to Bob for the last shot of the half. Handoff to Fink. Bob gets it back. Fink on the offensive glass. Last second shot. Neal does not get that off in time. And we go to the half. Maysville, an 11-3 run to close the second quarter. They lead by 8, 33-25. We had a scoreless couple minutes to end, or in the middle portion of that second quarter. Knotted at 22 all, but Gator Nichols explodes with 3 threes. He has 14 to lead all scorers. Alex Bob has 12 as well for Maysville. And the Panthers lead by 8, 33-25. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action after this 10-minute halftime period. But we want to play something for you. We're sponsored tonight by Storied Rivals Team Apparel. And so Aaron and I sat down today, talked about what we offer with our online Team Apparel stores. So here we are, tonight's game sponsor, Storied Rivals Team Apparel. And we'll be back with the third quarter here in a few moments. Everyone, Will and Aaron here with Storied Rivals. It's halftime right now. We'll get you back for the third quarter here in a moment, but we wanted to tell you about what we got going on at Storied Rivals, most importantly with our sponsor tonight, Storied Rivals Team Apparel.
Right, Storied Rivals Team Apparel. A lot, or hopefully people know that we do team apparel. If you don't, this is what we're going to update you tonight here at halftime of the game. You know us for our highlight videos that we produce. We've been producing since 2008, but in 2016, about 2016, we started doing team apparel, and it's actually become a really big part of our business. So we wanted to make sure that everyone knows we offer that and what that looks like.
So what gave you the idea to start doing team apparel? Because obviously you've been providing, these highlight videos for a number of years and trying to document team seasons. But what about the apparel side of it? What got you into that side?
Yeah, I have a background in printing and apparel, previous to doing Storied Rivals in another life. And really, I just enjoy that side of the business. I enjoy shirts you can wear, shirts that are comfortable. And I also want to wear nice stuff. So it just aligned well with our business. We see a lot of teams doing stores and needing to sell apparel, and we thought we could offer the best solution possible. So what we've taken is basically everything you know about team apparel and try to make it the best possible process. We've taken all the problems that we hear people have and have tried to make them as good as possible so those problems don't exist with us.
What are some of the reviews that you've gotten over the years? Because you work with a ton of schools, and we've been doing apparel with teams now for, it's almost 10 years at this point. What have you heard as far as feedback from, players, parents, coaches, as far as how much they like the apparel that we give them?
That's a good question. I think everyone likes our online stores, the ease of the online stores, our transparency with deadlines. A lot of times when people run a store, no one really lets them know where they're at in the process, when they're going to get their stuff, why they didn't get their stuff. We try to be as transparent as possible from the beginning. So I think that's something we do really well, and that's some of the feedback we get. I think people really like the designs we come up with. Here's just some examples. We work with teams all across the state. This happens to be West Muskingum baseball. This was from last year. This is a standard t-shirt. Then you got something like Marysville softball out of the greater Columbus area. That was for the preseason fundraiser store. And then even Marysville softball, again, they had a second design as well. I think that red and blue really pops off that white shirt. And this is a nice fashion fitted tee. This isn't your standard tee. So people like the service. People like the transparency, the on-time delivery. They like the designs. I think they just like the entire process. That's the feedback we've got. And pretty much any team we've worked with from a team fundraiser standpoint, they always come back. We make it so there's no other reason not to come back.
Sure.
I mean, we offer any and everything they would need. I think we keep getting better every year.
Now, how fast do teams usually get their apparel once they order it and the store closes? Like, how fast do they typically get it?
Yeah, that's a good question. So normally when we set up the stores, we usually say 3 weeks after the close date. That gives us a nice window to operate in. Sometimes we deliver quicker than the 3 weeks, but usually no later than the 3 weeks. And if there is an issue, we certainly let you know well in advance and can give you an idea when the timeline is to receive your items. But that's how we do it. When a team comes to us and says, we want to open a store for our team or organization, we say, all right, well, when do you want the items delivered by? And then we back off by 3 weeks, and that's kind of your close date. And I think that's how it operates. And the way we do it also makes the teams a good bit of money the way we run the stores.
So how does that work? How are teams able to make money from the apparel stores that we run for them?
It's really simple. The more you sell, the more you make. We do all of our kickback based off of total sales, so it all adds up in one pot. So no matter how many hoodies you sell, t-shirts, whatever, all it's based off the final total. And even included in that total is any upcharges we have by adding the player name and number on the back. That also is included in that total. If you work hard and sell a lot of gear, or at least try to push it to your family, friends, and parents, you're going to raise a good bit of money. In fact, we had a team this past year, a football team, ended up receiving their entire Storied Rivals highlight video for free because they sold so much gear. And they just went and tried to sell the gear. I think the other thing that we help facilitate is we remind you to remind your people to sell stuff. That's really key, is to make sure your people know the store exists. And you can't just put the link out once. You have to put it out consistently and remind them at the last minute. I think that's really key. Our stores show that people do like our items and people do make money. The only people that don't make money are the people that don't share the link. They don't try to get people to order. So it's been a really great process. I mean, a couple other things we have here before we get back to the game. Again, this is Philo softball from last year, another return customer we have. Tri-Valley baseball, another repeat customer we've had over the years. We also do championship gear for teams. So we have a store already, John Glenn softball, one of the best softball programs around, three-peat. We're talking softball and baseball, Will, because spring sports are coming up, and we're taking some spring clients now. So if you have a spring sport team that you want to get involved in apparel and want the best apparel store possible, definitely hit us up. The best way to contact us, really, send us a message to any of our social media platforms. That works. We check them all. Or send us an email at info@storiedraivals.com, and one of our reps will get with you pretty quickly and see what you need and tell you all more about our process and how it works. But I really enjoy it. I think it's a real home run. It aligns super well with our business. And if you like our videos and the detail that goes into our videos, you'll love the apparel we do, because we don't cut corners on that either. We really try to offer a great customer experience, and then something that will raise a lot of money for your team as well.
Aaron loves the apparel, I love the apparel, and we know that you'll love the apparel too. So that's our sponsor tonight, Storied Rivals Team Apparel. But let's get you back to the third quarter of action here with Storied Rivals Sports Media. Welcome back to Maysville High School, 33-25. The score at halftime. And a fun little competition at halftime. They're giving away a $500 Traeger grill, and it was won by Kylan Brock, member of the Tri-Valley girls basketball team. So that was pretty cool, little three-point shootout that we had at halftime. So pretty entertaining.
And that was sponsored, I believe, by the Do It Center for that specific event. But a couple minutes before we get going here for quarter number 3, thanks for joining us live on Facebook, X/Twitter. I don't think anybody ever calls it X. I think everyone still calls it Twitter, so I say both. But then also on YouTube as well. Will Ford with Storied Rival Sports Media. Really appreciate you joining us for our coverage of essentially the MVL Big School Division title game, kind of, sort of. One game separates these two in the league standings. Tri-Valley 12-1 in MVL play, and Maysville is 11-2. And if Maysville were to win this game, they would have a tie in league play with just 2 games left in the regular season. 2 games left for Tri-Valley and 3 for Maysville after this one, but only 2 of them are league games. So really 2 league games left for both teams after this game. If Maysville were to win, we would have a share of the MVL title if the season ended today and Maysville wins. But obviously we don't. So 2 games in league play after tonight will decide the MVL Big School Division Championship and who wins that. The small school division was locked up by New Lex earlier in the week. The Panthers of New Lex are the small school champs for 2023-2024. Tri-Valley to open up the third quarter with the basketball. They trail by 8. Maysville went on a furious 3-point run to close the second. 3 threes by Gator Nichols. And a foul away from the ball on Wesley Armstead. Inbound to Hahn near midcourt. Losing it, gets it back. Now Darden inside, lots of contact, offensive foul. Gator Nichols draws another one. I believe that's the second charge that he has drawn in this game. That's Darden's second foul of the evening. Nichols has 14. Bob curling off a screen. Backs out near midcourt. Crossing over. Free throw line jumper is true for Alex Bob. And he has 14, and the lead is 10 for the Panthers. Hahn behind the back in the lane. Pretty move by Keaton Hahn. That's his first basket. Here's Bob off his foot, loses it. Armstead goes left, blows by Lyle. Down low to Nichols, but it's stolen, or no, almost stolen. Bob fires a 3, misses. Noah Nichols the rebound. Darden in the corner. Lyle sets a screen, but Darden is going to reset. TV trails by 8. 2 minutes gone by in the third. Neal, hands off. Lyle, the hezzy, loses the ball. Jordan Watson saves it, and a turnover. Now Gator, between the legs, drives, blocked by Hahn. And a foul 88 feet away from the basket. Kane Rohrig picks up that foul. Neal takes the inbound. Now Hahn. Down low to Darden, who's posting up Armstead. Lyle off the foot, it's a kick ball. Not that anyone cares what my opinions are on rules in basketball, but I think an inadvertent kick at the basketball, it should just play on. And if you deliberately kick, that's when you call the kick. But that's just my 2 cents for the evening. Inbound to Noah Nichols. Hahn left open for 3. That's short. Jordan Watson the rebound. Now a 3-on-1 in transition. Rohrig the left-handed finish. Timeout called by Todd McLaughlin. I believe it's a full timeout.
Tri-Valley, full timeout.
And it is. And Tri-Valley trailing by 10. Alex Bob and Gator Nichols each have 14 for Maysville. On the Tri-Valley side right now, Darden and Noah Nichols have 6. Eric Neal has 8. Max Lyle yet to score. And Devin Crane has 3 points in this one. Those are the 5 on the floor right now for Tri-Valley. Some full court pressure here from Maysville, but they'll play a little soft. Nichols able to get it across the across midcourt pretty easily. 37-27, 5 minutes on the clock, third quarter. Down low to Neal. Spins off the glass and is fouled. I believe that's on Watson. That'll be just his first foul. Eric Neal now a chance to get into double figures. Too strong on the first, not much arc on that free throw.
Returns for the Panthers.
Neal misses both. Armstead collects the bound. Bob off the handoff now. Driving right and is fouled going into the lane.
Fouls on Tri-Valley's 12, Noah Nichols. LaMonica returns for the Scotties.
Eric Neal on the year. Just a little tidbit on his free throw percentage, 53% on the year. That one is deflected and it's going to stay with Maysville. Gator inbounds to big shot Bob. Hesitates, fires, misses. Noah Nichols the rebound. Ahead to Lyle. He's outgunned though, so he pulls out. Darden misses a 3. Armstead the rebound again. Armstead goes right. Now Gator going left, floats it up, floats it in. Gator Nichols with 16. .12 lead for Maysville. Nichols a skip pass. Crane drives. Misses that one. Gator loses it. Lyle spots up and hits a three.
Goal line, Lyle. 3-pointer.
It's 39-30 now. Bob with the and one finish.
Goal by Bob. Fouls on Tri-Valley's 23,
Ryan LaMonica picks up the foul inside.
Returns for the Panthers. Neal returns for the Scotties. And Bob at the line for Maysville.
Bob converts the old-fashioned three-point play, and now here comes some full court pressure from the Panthers. Into LaMonica. Now Darden, still a soft full court pickup. Neal faces up near the high post. LaMonica down low. Crane. Some good man-to-man defense here from Maysville. Darden, half spin into the lane. He goes and off the glass. Bob driving right, floats that one up and is hit once again. Two more shots for Alex Bob.
Fouls on Tri-Valley's 5, Terrell Darden.
Alex Bob averaging 26 a night, has 17. 82% free throw shooter is Bob. As that first one rattles out.
Returns for the Scotties.
The lead is 10 for the Panthers. 2:32 remaining in the third. Bob goes 1 for 2. Neal dumps down low to Lyle. Lyle, the and one. He was fronted in the post. Good dump down by Eric Neal. Lyle, his second basket tonight. He has 5, a chance for 6 now. Lead is back under 10. And it's down to 8. Bob looking, right wing. Gator to the corner now. Bob gets it back. Drives, scoops, misses off the glass. Neal the rebound. 2 minutes to go in the third. Darden spins, he's doubled. Lyle open for 3, and he hits. Tri-Valley cuts the lead to 5. Lyle with 9, timeout Maysville. Full timeout from Dave Brown. So Maysville goes on a late second quarter run to close the first half. And now nearing the end of the third, Tri-Valley roaring back. Trailing by 5, 43-38. The Scotties have the 1-game advantage in the MVL Big School Division. And a win tonight would go a long way towards clinching the Big School Division Championship, which they lost to the Panthers last year. 1:46 remaining in the third. Will Ford here with you on Storied Rival Sports Media's Facebook page, X, and YouTube. Bob doubled after the press breaker. Now he gets it back with 90 seconds to play in the quarter. Armstead. Some high post action. Nichols. Bob flashing. A deep three, and he stepped out of bounds. Missed the shot anyway, but he stepped out of bounds on the catch. Trying to get open. Stood a little too close to the sideline. Darden has 8 for the Dogs. Noah Nichols down low to Eric Neal. The spin, the fadeaway, looking like Dirk Nowitzki. And Neal has 10. Down to 3. Bob, quick trigger. Misses that one. 50 seconds remaining in the quarter. Tri-Valley will slow it down. Lyle with the basketball. Neal posting up. He's doubled. Somehow keeps the basketball. Another fadeaway jumper. Fouled on the shot. 2 free throws for Neal. Last time he was at the free throw line, though, he missed both. But it's a chance for Tri-Valley to cut this lead to 1. It's a 1-possession game as it stands. 3-point game. But you'd like to have both of these here. Neal gets that one to go. Ryan LaMonica in for Terrell Darden. Roerig is back in for Maysville. And Neal, after missing 2 earlier, goes 2 for 2 here. 38 seconds remaining in the third. Panthers lead by 1. Bob gonna go slow. 23 seconds. LaMonica guarding him. Now the 5-second count starts. Back to Bob. LaMonica slips. 15 seconds. Down to 10. Bob. Bobbing, weaving. Offensive foul called on Alex Bob. Bob wanted the and one. But instead, he was the one that initiated the contact. And that's what they called. 8.7 remaining in the third. Noah Nichols has it with 5 seconds. Now a deep 3. Lyle, that one rattles out. Offensive rebound, Darden, it goes in. And they're going to wave it off. Did not get it off in time. But my, oh my, we head to the final stanza with the Panthers after they were leading by 10 plus. Now lead by just 1. And we'll find out what the fourth quarter has in store. After this, you're watching MVL basketball in the Big School Division, Tri-Valley at Maysville, live on Facebook, X, and YouTube with Storied Rival Sports Media. Are you ready for fourth quarter action? This game has been a barn burner. If you weren't able to make it tonight, I'm sorry, because the atmosphere here is incredible. But hopefully you're getting a sense of some of that atmosphere watching at home on your couch or wherever you're watching. Will Ford with you with Storied Rival Sports Media, live on our Facebook page, X/Twitter, and YouTube. Thanks for being here. Fourth quarter underway. Maysville will have it. Bob has 18 for the Panthers. Here's Watson on the right wing. Gets doubled, now throws it away. Darden will walk it up the floor. Down low to Neal. Good catch. Can't get that one to spin in. It's on the ground, and it's going to stay with Tri-Valley. Each call now of the utmost importance. Into Neal beyond the three-point line. He'll go right, spin left on Bob, floats, misses. Darden misses the putback. Nichols misses the putback. Second and third chances for the Scotties, and it goes out of bounds off of them. They can't get a basket to take the lead, and it's Maysville ball. Gator. Down to Bob off the glass, and he's hammered. No foul, though, because it was after the shot, after he had landed. And they're going to call a timeout on the floor, an official's timeout for a shoe tie. Devin Crane got to lace him up. That's a good job there by the officials to stop the game. Don't want anybody tripping over a shoelace and causing an injury. But here's Lyle. Darden, Nichols wanted to catch a high post but got pushed out beyond the three-point line. Now Lyle on the right wing for three. Rattles that one in. Lyle has 12. And Tri-Valley regains the lead. Or I'm sorry, they tie the game. Bob ducks underneath for two. Panthers the lead again. Two minutes gone by in the fourth. Neal faces up, spins, dumps down low to Nichols. It's stolen by Bob, out of bounds, and it's going to go with Maysville. I hesitate because I don't know what call the officials are going to make sometimes because they're so close. Bob walked with it and he got away with it. Armstead off the back of the rim on a three. Wow, what a swing that would have been if Armstead had made that after Bob clearly traveled with the basketball. Crane to Nichols, a skip to the corner, and they're going to call a foul away from the ball on Gator Nichols. And Coach Brown wanted an explanation, and the official saying, we've told him 5 times to watch holding. Lyle will inbound to the corner to Nichols. Nichols has 6 tonight. Lyle, 3 big threes. Now down low, Darden gets inside, off the glass, tie game. Darden in double figures, joining Eric Neal and Max Lyle. Bob, contact before the shot, no free throws, underneath we go. A steal by Nichols, one-on-one the other way, the Euro, and it goes. Tri-Valley back in front. He has 8. That was a long lunging Euro. Alex Bout from the parking lot. Maysville back up 1. 4:40 remaining in the game. Bob has 25 for the Panthers. Dresden. Some movement here with the ball for Tri-Valley. Now to Crane. He walked. Almost midway through the 4th. And a timeout on the floor. Maysville up 1. Alex Bout, Maysville's all-time leading scorer, the GOAT, if you will. Hitting shots from Mars. He's pulling up from so deep. It's a packed house here tonight in Maysville. And anytime these two teams get together, especially with what's on the line, controlling the MVL Big School Division with 2 league games left after tonight. Bob is going to be guarded by 2 defenders, throws it ahead to Armstead, and he'll take it back near midcourt. Bob thought about a 3. They're putting 2 men on him. He is fouled. Does the basket count? It does not. They're going to call it on the floor. I feel like that's the right call. There was a beat between that foul call and when Bob went up with the shot. Watson, contact off the inbound, but he puts that one down. Maysville by 3 with 4 minutes to go. Coach Brown wants the Maysville faithful on their feet. And we have a stoppage in play. A foul away from, is it away from the ball? I didn't quite see. They're going to call that on Rohrig, Kane Rohrig. And that is his 3rd foul. Lyle into Neal. He gets it back. Crosses over. Baseline. Crane. 3-ball. Off the front of the rim. Bob collects it off the backside. Bob goes left. Pulls it out. Rohrig now high post. Back to Bob. 3-ball. Too strong, and the rebound to Neal. Almost 3 minutes to go. Here's Lyle. A 3 for Max Lyle. He has 15, and we're tied again. Bob has it, left side. Goes opposite of the screen. Goes baseline, fades away, misses that. Neal, another bound inside, and a timeout called by Tri-Valley. 2:33 remaining, and a full timeout by the Scotties.
Timeout, Tri-Valley, full timeout.
Max Lyle with 15, Terrell Darden with 10, Eric Neal with 12, Noah Nichols with 8. Alex Bout on the other side has 25 to lead all scorers tonight. Gator Nichols with 16. And this Another instant classic. 2 great games last year. A great game before Christmas where Tri-Valley led throughout until the final minutes and they were able to pull it out near the end. Maysville wasn't able to get a shot off in the final seconds. Now Maysville, it's kind of a flip. Maysville was in control from the end of the second quarter through the third, but Tri-Valley firing back. And it's one of the great coaching matchups in the MVL as well. Dave Brown, Todd McLaughlin, both won district titles last year. Neal in the corner. Had Nichols flashing down low on the block. Got 2 guys high post. Here's Neal. Lyle gets it in the corner. Back to Neal. It's a great pass. It's on the floor. Nichols has it. And they call a jump ball, and it stays with Tri-Valley. Dave Brown wanted a timeout, tried to squeeze it in, but wasn't quick enough. And lots of fans wanted a foul call as well, but nothing called. Now we got to mop up the floor here. These guys are working hard, playing hard, and sweating hard. 2:07 remaining in this game. Cohen Fink in for Maysville as Rohrig will go to the bench. .52 all. Into Darden. Tough catch. Under 2 minutes to go. Darden looking, crosses up Nichols into the corner. Eric Neal spots up. Misses that. Nichols misses the tip. Was he fouled? He was, but it wasn't on the shot. They're going to call it underneath. It absolutely should be a foul going up for the tip and 2 free throws for Nichols, but they don't give it to him. But Tri-Valley will have possession if there's a silver lining in that. Inbound to Darden. Tri-Valley has struggled to inbound underneath all night. 1:40 to go. Nichols with it. Down low to Darden. Contact. Blocked by Watson. Now Armstead. He's doubled. Loses it. Lyle gives Tri-Valley the lead. 54-52 with 1:20 to go. Now big shot Bob. Oh my God. Unbelievable. Alex Bob letting the Tri-Valley fans hear it. He is not human. Alex Bob with 28. And that's probably the 5th 3 that he has hit from outer space. Panthers lead by 1. My God, are we spoiled here tonight or what? There's 4 media crews here tonight calling this game, and you can see why. Hopefully you're watching ours. But man, oh man. (55-54), Maysville up 1, and if they win this game, they tie Tri-Valley in the league standings at 12-2. And it's just a cold look on Alex Bob's face. 68 seconds to go. Darden taking his time getting across half court. Here's Crane, down low to Noah Nichols. Gets it back, lays it in. Tri-Valley calls a timeout, and it's a full one. And a 30-second timeout, actually. I think Tri-Valley's out of fulls. But Tri-Valley with the lead, 56-55. An unbelievable find by Noah Nichols. Devin Crane streaking to the basket. Catches that between two defenders and finishes between two defenders. Back and forth we go. Live on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. Will Ford with you from Storied Rival Sports Media. Thanks so much for being here tonight. If you're watching online, wherever you're watching, wherever you're listening, really appreciate you making us part of your night. But man, oh man. .49 seconds to go. Panthers trail by 1. And here's Bob with the ball. Is he going to pull up from there, out there again? He will, and he hits! Alex Bob, 31. Panthers by 2. Dave Brown has to be pulled off the court. Darden down low to Neal. Crane might have got away with a walk. He stepped out of bounds. 22 seconds to go. Maysville leads by 2, and they have the basketball. Tri-Valley's going to have to foul. They're going to put 2 men on Bob. No, Bob's going to inbound. Bob will inbound. Terrell Darden will go to the bench. Keaton Hahn back in. And he's confused as to what to do. He's going to guard Bob. Bob's not inbounding now. It's Armstead. They throw it into Bob. Crosses over. Now he's going to waste some time, and he's fouled with 18.5 to go. The one guy you don't want to touch the basketball if you're Tri-Valley ended up getting it. Alex Bob with 31. Not in the bonus yet. They get it to Bob again, and he's fouled. 17.3. Still not in the bonus, though. Need one more before we shoot free throws. Nichols into Armstead, and he's fouled. 16.8. And now we go to the free throw line.
Armstead at the line for Maysville.
That one rattles in for Armstead, 59-56.
Returns for the Scotties. Fink for the Panthers.
Armstead, a 64% free throw shooter. And he makes both. 2-possession game. That's huge for Maysville. Into Neal, races across half court, fires a 3. That misses. Nichols tips it on the floor, and a jump ball is called. They are not awarding a timeout to Coach Brown. One official awarded Brown a timeout, one called jump ball. And they do award Maysville the timeout, a full. Panthers lead 60-56. They'll have the basketball. And it's a 2-possession game.
And now Maysville, 30-second timeout.
Alex Bob with 31 has like 8 threes from, he's shooting them from Dresden. He's pulling up from so far. Unbelievable, superhuman performance tonight from Alex Bob, willing his team to what looks like a victory. Still 9 seconds. Maysville up 2 possessions, 60-56. And they have the ball, and Bob will inbound. Bob throws it in to Gator Nichols, and that foul was almost called before he even touched the basketball. But Gator Nichols will go to the free throw line now. He is a 78% free throw shooter. One of the guys you want at the free throw line. He has 16. Maysville will not put anyone in the lane to rebound, at least not on this first one. Probably not on the second one, though. Gator misses the first, so still a 4-point game. The 4-point play, a 3 plus a foul, is still a possibility, although Maysville is going to let them shoot a 3 all day. But it doesn't matter because Nichols clutch on the second one. 8 seconds, ahead to Lyle. Throws it up, misses. Nichols keeps it in play. 1 second, Darden misses, and Maysville wins it tonight. 61-56. Superhuman performance from Alex Bob. And the Panthers even things up in the MVL Big School Division. Both teams 12-2 overall with 2 league games to play. And they split their season series. Tri-Valley won 53-50 back in December. Maysville wins tonight 61-56 in a game, an unbelievable game. Wow. Thanks so much for joining us tonight live on Facebook, X, and YouTube. Again, our sponsor tonight, Storied Rivals Team Apparel. If you're interested in signing your team up to get some cool new threads, then hit us up on any social media platform. Just send us a message, and we'll be happy to set you up. Really appreciate everyone that does do their team apparel with us. Lots of schools. The unreal highlights from this game, and boy, oh boy, were they unreal. Absolutely, they're unreal. Those will be out next week from this game. Unbelievable game tonight. Again, our sponsor, Storied Rivals Team Apparel. Want to thank our guys running the cameras, Parker and Sean, and Caden Casey, our producer tonight. Once again, the final 61-56. Maysville with the win. They even things up in the Big School Division and the MVL. Both schools are 12-2 with 2 league games to play. And we've got a wild finish to the 2023-2024 regular season coming your way. But thanks so much to our crew tonight. Thank you to all of you tuning in from at home. And we'll see you next time we do a live game. But Will Ford with Storied Rival Sports Media signing off for now. Thanks so much for tuning in. Enjoy the rest of your night. And take care, everyone.